Hi guys, welcome back. I'm Maya with Simply Bloom. It is breezy out here today. So my last video, if you didn't see that, I fertilized all my perennials, mainly perennials, but some shrubs in there as well. Today we are fertilizing all of our fruit trees. Altogether we have probably about 60 fruit trees, maybe more at this point. I know we have like around 55-ish apple trees, and we have apricots, cherries, plums. I think we have more than 60, but I thought I would show you the process and what I do. So let me show you the fertilizer that we are using. I am using this Testman fertilizer and the numbers are 1728. So what I can understand from this fertilizer is my husband used to own a garden center before we got married, and he sold it so we could move. And however, one of the companies he used to buy all of his fruit trees from, the company's name is Bailey's. Super popular for distributing fruit trees and just a whole bunch of perennials and trees and shrubs and all that stuff. From what I understand, they formalized this fertilizer specifically for fruit trees. So that's what we use. We still have some bags left over from when my husband owned the garden center. We've been using that. We've also used it on our, perennials and shrubs and stuff like that. This year I decided to go with the Espoma brand fertilizer for my shrubs and perennials and stuff like that. But for the fruit trees, this is amazing, amazing stuff. If you can't find this, just go to your local garden center and find anything suitable for fruit trees. But this is what I am using. So when it comes to this stuff, what's great about it is you cannot burn it. You could dump the whole bag on it and it will not burn. It's a slow release fertilizer. Typically we do it once we start to see the trees breaking dormancy, which as I go around you'll probably see the buds are just about to burst open. I'm going to sprinkle about a cup per tree. It does help if you water it in. We are supposed to get rain in the near future, so I'm not going to water it in because that's a lot of trees to go in and water in. But if you live somewhere and there's no rain on the forecast, it might be beneficial to go and water it in. So hopefully you can hear me. It's so windy. Let's get started. Okay, you guys, I am done. I did not record myself fertilizing all 60 fruit trees because I felt like that was kind of redundant. Let me stand a different way. There we go. Kind of redundant to see me sprinkle granules around over 60 trees. So I just filmed some of it. And I wanted to discuss something that I know people will bring up, and that is the drip line. So in my last video, I did this whole spiel about how you should fertilize around the drip line, and that is, last time I acted it out. The drip line is, if you have a tree, pretend I'm a tree. My elbows, where the canopy is, that would be my drip line, not around the trunk, but where the canopy falls, or like the outer branches, that's your drip line. This time I will just put a little diagram in. So the drip line is where the water supposedly like drips off the plant, and that's where the roots are able to absorb most of the nutrients and water and all that stuff. That is a good thing to follow. However, where we placed our trees, they're on the perimeter of our property, and our kids run through there. We mow the grass, and I didn't want to be sprinkling fertilizer, 6 feet in the middle of our pathway where we walk. And then when you mow the yard, the lawnmower could potentially just throw the fertilizer elsewhere. So I figured, you know what, I'm just gonna sprinkle it around the main part of the trunk. I know that's not the recommended area, but with everything that I just explained, I feel like that is the best application for this property. I don't know if that makes sense. So yes, it's recommended to sprinkle the fertilizer around the drip line, but like I said, that would have been like way into our walkway. The lawnmower would run it over, and in my mind, I'm like, the lawnmower is just gonna toss it away, shoot it out. This fertilizer that I put down takes, it's there, like it slowly releases, slowly dissolves over, I think it's like a 4 to 5 month period. So yeah, you could just say water it in. Yeah, that would help, but it's still gonna be there, still gonna be there for 5 months. So I figured I was gonna put it right around the trunk, which is not the recommended area, but I think that just works best for me and where our trees are planted. So wanted to touch base on that, but otherwise I am done. I am so excited to see all these blooming. Oh, we are so close, but that is it. I hope you all have a great day, and I will see you next time. Bye.